What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to World of Warcraft, the season of discovery, the season of the spiritual journey, because now I can actually join up in the endgame content because I never quite got to level 60 in Classic, or level 70 in Burning Crusade, or 80 in Lich King. Never got there. I always quit in the mid-40s just because it was so good. It was such a good experience. I didn't want it to be over, so I quit. But yeah, what's interesting with this season of Discovery thing is that apparently they're going to add on to it later. Like right now the cap is 25. And I know that that's achievable for me because I've been to 25 before. So this is my Warlock. From the classes that I've played, it's my favorite class. And this is the starting zone right here. As you can see, there's just shit running around everywhere. But blessings to you guys. And if you will like this damn video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the page, check me out on Twitch, the Iceman Yi. And blessings to those who like this video. But I see we got Gary Burns in chat. Ice Dog, he says. What up, homie? She is beautiful, says James Deschenes. Yeah, that's kind of the intent behind my creation. This is my creation. Her name is Kiarola? I don't know how to say that. It's up in the top left corner. Ciarola? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But nonetheless, it's my creation. As many of you guys know, if I'm going to be playing a game, I just like to be looking at something that I find somewhat visually appealing. Because why would I want to look at something that's ugly as fuck? Like every moment that I'm playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Especially like a third-person game. Because you're just always looking at the character. But yeah, I got the red hair, the earrings and shit. It's a human race. I really like the humans because of like their starting zone primarily, and because of their aesthetic. I like them how they're like in Stormwind, and they have the castles and all the elegance. It's not like the Horde where they're really just a bunch of ghouls and goblins and shit. The Horde, and they just go around and burn shit down, destroy shit. Live in little mud huts. So yeah, I prefer having some elegance and honor and sort of things that I find visually appealing. I don't really know why I find this shit visually appealing. Maybe it's because I am the Iceman. I'm from the north and shit. But I mean, nonetheless, these castles are just, you know, I'm liking the castles, and I like Stormwind, and I like Duskwood with its sort of like Halloween-esque aesthetic and environment about it. Yeah, but this is World of Warcraft, and I actually do have a goal here. All right, I want to get to level 25 no matter what. And of course, I'm now level 1. Just started. This is where you begin as an Alliance human, and it's not as crowded as what it was yesterday when this released. I kind of forgot that this was releasing. I wasn't entirely set on playing, but at this point, I decided to go with it. I still got a little boo-boo in my arm. Hurt my other fucking one working out last week. Yeah, I'm kind of scared, so I figured what better to do than to sit on my ass and to maybe stream a game that I'm kind of interested in, you know? I mean, yeah, I could play more Diablo and kill Diablo for the 1000th time or do a battle run or some shit. But I mean, this game is entirely new to me, especially this season of Discovery, where they did add new stuff. I'm not all that invested in the additions to Season of Discovery. Because as mentioned, I didn't even play through the original WoW content, WoW Classic. I didn't play through any of the end games. So I know this is primarily exciting for those who have, because it's new shit. But for me, it's all new shit anyway. well, anything past level 46. But, so I guess I will be running into some new shit early on. And I think this is a good thing that they're doing, because the problem that I noticed with classic WoW, and basically any version of WoW, or any MMO that exists today, is people pay up and they'll rush. They'll pay the bots, they'll rush to the end, and they'll miss all the art of the game, all the experience, all the story. They just rush to the end and try to get that top gear so they can quit and have nothing else to do. And that sucked for me, because I was really enjoying the early game content, like the Dead Mines. You got this pirate-themed mine, right? This pirate-themed dungeon that I believe begins at level 17. I'm really excited to do that. The thing is, people would just skip all this shit. So it's like hard to find a single damn group who was actually doing the dungeons legit. You know, you just be following a bot around and be killing everything. Not to say that's not going to be happening here, because I don't really know. But what's nice about this, and it's probably why they're doing it, is because they know they busted their ass making this vast game with all these early areas, early zones, early dungeons, and they're looking at the data for the last, 15 years, and they're like, shit, people don't even play any of this content. They're just paying these damn bots to rush them to the end game, and that's all they're playing. So they're like, well, let's put a cap on the early stuff, so that's pretty much the end game. The end game is all the early shit right now. And then they can continue to expand on it, and increase the cap later, so then we can do like the next level of the dungeons and shit. But I mean, I think that's why they did this. And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be a little upset, all right, if I see a fucking bot running around in here. If I see, these spams and shit of X amount of gold for running this dungeon, because that really took away from it all. But I still managed, in Classic, even when not everybody was playing anymore. I kind of came on, well, when I first started in Classic, in 2019, I jumped on right when it released, I believe, and that was awesome. It was a spiritual journey. But then months later, I jumped on again, and I was still getting through, I was still able to run the early dungeons. There were still a lot of people who were willing to do it, but just the vast majority seemed to just rush through the shit. Let's go. I logged on yesterday, made an orc hunter, did a couple quests, and got off. Can't wait to get home in places. Matthew, and blessings to you, Matthew, for your channel membership. Thank you. So you made an orc hunter, did a couple quests. I wonder what level you are. You should try a blood... Oh! What? Wait, are blood elves in this? I actually didn't know blood elves were in this. I thought... Because blood elves didn't come until Burning Crusade, right? But they're in Season of Discovery, are they? I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, I would actually consider doing that, because I really like the look of the blood elves. Okay, he says they came out, the Burning Crusade expansion, so you can play them on the Wrath Classic. Yeah, on the Wrath Classic, yeah. But this is Season of Discovery. So, like, you can't play them on this, can you? Defund ugly hogs, NVIDIA. I just started a spiritual journey on D4. This is James. Summon Necro on hardcore. It's a good time thus far. Hopefully I make it through the campaign. Hardcore, eh? Yeah, I haven't played any D4 hardcore. Yep! WoW has good world aesthetic. I give it that. It's just too slow for me personally. Yeah, it is slow. Isn't it? I mean, like, Diablo is really fast-paced. You're just constantly killing hordes of enemies. But this game, it requires group involvement and being, like, methodical and strategical and shit. What server did you start on? I'm on Lone Wolf. Let me look. Shit. I can't remember what this server is called. It's PvP. It's PvP. How do you tell? Is there any way to look? It's the PvP one. Oh, this is interesting. I still don't know how you get the runes. But good to see you here, Liv. Thank you for your help on Discord, your moderation and shit. I can't remember what the server's called. It's the Chicago one, I believe. The PvP one. Straight up PvP. It was like 3/4 down the list. Iceman here. This is Gary Steele. Blessings to you, Gary. Good to see you here. PD2 still fire, for real? Like right now? Is the season still... Are there still people playing the season? I'm on Lone Wolf as well. I'm just playing Horde. Last Epoch is Toad AF2 Ice Boy. Yeah, I gotta check that out eventually. I know a lot of you guys have been onto that. Oh, you're playing Alliance, eh, Lip? What level are you, Lip? You can't be a Blood Elf. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I wouldn't mind playing a Blood Elf. But yeah, I guess I can't. Yep. Alright, so in order to get started here, what we do... Look at these folks running around. There's still quite a few making new characters, apparently. I think PvP is the way to go for me.
Hey there.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young warlock, because there is work to do here at Northshire. And I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here. With so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so, we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got a home to defend here. We got a bunch of nature and trees, wolves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though the wolves are kind of our enemy, but nonetheless. Wives, houses, rivers that flow, cows, chickens, chimkins, you know what I'm saying? We got all sorts of shit to protect here. What does a horde have to protect? Just a bunch of... They just go around and burn shit down and live in mud huts. I mean, yeah, I ain't judging them too harshly. I just know they want to come and fuck our shit up, so... I just want to live in peace, to be honest with you guys. Although I guess can't really say that I want to have many wives, because I'm playing as a chick right now. Kia Rola? I don't know how to say it. But point being is there's a lot of shit to protect here in Northshire Valley. So I think that's what this guy's going on about. If you're here to answer the call and speak with my superior, Marshal McBride, he's inside the abbey behind me. Okay. I accept your first quest. And I still have Questy from, like, Lich King, so I'm hoping that it's gonna work out okay. And it has little icons on the map. Where's the map? Why is it so big? Okay, I can zoom in a little bit. For whatever reason, I thought it zoomed in more than that, but...
What can I do for you?
Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. Well, that's really fucked up. She's supposed to be a nice, nimble, lean, quick, bitch. You know what I mean? But, alright. It's offensive. First offensive thing said so far in the game. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help.
For the Alliance.
Ah, good. Another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. Is that how you say that? This in turn leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage. Kiarola. Shit, I don't know how to say her name. Ciarola. Kiarola. I don't know which it is. Which do you think it is in the chat? Anybody know how to say that name? Gird yourself for a long campaign. Ooh, I completed the first quest. I assume the mana regeneration in this really sucks big you know what, like it did in Classic. Where in like Lich King they really bumped it up. You don't gotta be suckling mana all the time, which is why I didn't make a mage actually. One of the reasons. I think overall I do enjoy the Warlock though. Your first task is one of cleansing. Kiarola. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers. So that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Murder them all in cold blood. Alright. Actually, oh my god. Who is that? Zilia Paladin. Holy shit. Actually, I only have to kill 10 kobold vermin, then return to Marshal McBride.
Go with honor, friend.
What else is there in here? Is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Holy freaking toad. What did... Hell yeah. Gifted a membership. Matthew O'Connor gifted a membership. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm fixing to make up for my $16 subscription that I had to pay for now. So I'm going to be streaming this shit and try to make up for that. Maybe I get enough views or something. I appreciate that that gifted membership. Chuck was gifted a membership by Matthew O'Connor. Blessings to you, Matthew. Okay, yeah, so it did work. Apparently it's just a slight bit delayed. Just paid for another one, and it won't gift. Okay, so it worked. Yeah. Yeah, damn, thanks, man. Really generous of you, Matthew. Good to see you here. What level is your guy, did you say? This is like Chicago server. Yeah, I gotta stay here, homie. What's Lone Wolf like? Who else is on Lone Wolf? I'm on Lone Wolf as well. I'm just playing a Horde. Okay. Oh, you're playing Horde. So mine is 24. That's a really nice latency, actually. I'll probably just stay here. You're level 3, eh? Lif is level 11. I had to jump right off. Well, you can join my server if you want, Lif. And, make a new character. You know, it is a spiritual journey after all. Holy shit, here's another one. Who's this? Cuban Paladin. Ragarina. Got all sorts of broads running around here. Alright, let's see what he has to say now.
Hello.
Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news, because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey, to the left. Alright, so I'm gonna go complete another quest here. Gaining all sorts of experience. Where is he at? I think he's outside. But nonetheless, it is time to go and kill some shit. Kill some wolves, kill some kobolds.
What can I do for you?
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? Possibly.
See you around.
I'm on Lone Wolf or Lorsol. What, are you, Alliance or Horde, Peter? Couldn't get the mob tags. Yeah, I remember that going on. When I was playing last time, that was going on. You couldn't get the enemies weren't respawning fast enough. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside. Hell yeah. And in which case I can get some boots. Alright. How do we go about to do this? Ooh, so I have Demon Skin and Shadow Bolt. 25 mana cost. 1.7 cast delay. Shadowy Bolt at an enemy, causing 12 to 16 damage.
I can't cast that yet.
Hey, can I poke it? Let's see if I can poke it with my dagger. Yep, can poke it a little bit. I'm probably gonna miss a lot. Oh, I need to turn on auto loot. The hell was that? There's a kobold.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Nice. Mike Mason says you're going to play it as well. So Peter's Horde, level 15 Shaman. Alright, so I need to turn on auto loot. General. There it is. Mike Mason. You're hooking it up now? I guess I'm not entirely sure what server I'm on. Let me look. I can find out, because I checked online just a minute ago. Is there a way to look at the chat? Or on the interface here?
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Yeah, I don't really know how long it takes to download. How your gym workouts. They've kind of been sucking. So it was last Wednesday, right? So it was about 9 days ago, homie. I worked out in the gym. I took one 200 milligram ibuprofen. Probably shouldn't have done that. I did some lateral raises with 5-pound dumbbells, and then front raises with them. I kind of did like burnout sets, you know. And then I did some shoulder press with 20-pound dumbbells. I mean, I used to do like 75s, so I'm just going light and good form and all that, and high reps. And then I noticed a couple days later, my tendons or something up there are sore as a freaking toad. Like I kind of push down on it. I'll push down in it, and I can feel, it almost feels like a bruise, and on both sides. So it has me worried. You know, this has been, I've been sore like this now for a week. I did see my physical therapist on Tuesday, and he acted as though it shouldn't be anything of too much concern. It should get better in a few days. But of course, here I am a few days later, and it still feels like shit. So I don't know, man. What are your thoughts on that? You know, I didn't hear a tear. I didn't feel anything. I just started noticing the soreness like a day and a half later or something. High reps not good for tendons, bro. Yeah, I wonder if I fucked up again. It's kind of trying to get into it quick. Just tired of all this time off, but that was probably a bad idea. I might have. I think I fucked myself up again a little bit. And I've actually been really scared about it. I'm hoping it gets better. Part of the reason why I decided to sit on my ass and play World of Warcraft, really. And maybe I shouldn't be taking the ibuprofen. Because I think that might slow down the healing process. I don't really know this, but isn't that what it does? Like, say your tendons are sore. Doesn't ibuprofen, like, slow down the healing process? Does anyone know? Chris's bonus to get a computer, eh? Do not recommend 10 out of 10. Kids are expensive. What? Are you kidding me though, homie? How many kids do you have? Yeah, because Ice Boy doesn't have any. But I figured life would be more chill without him, but on the same time, you don't really have purpose and shit, you know? So, which one is it? I've always been a cheap ass, which is kind of the thing. Is our kids expensive? I'm glad that you buy bands I stick. I do actually have some bands. But Chicho, I'm sore right now, homie. You know, I've been sore for a week. Both, like, deltoids or something. I find it like, it's like right in here. See my middle finger? It's like right in there. Like where the deltoid is. Kind of where the deltoid meets the tricep or something. It sore as a frickin' toad. So what do I do about that? Yeah, they always want stuff. Like food and clothes. Shit. I mean, that's kind of my impression. You know, I just kind of always, I just kind of always figure they're expensive. I just remember when I was growing up, it seemed like the parents, like, their whole lives were all around the kids, right? Like, holy shit. When I was a kid, I was like, well, I don't want to have to pay for all this shit. But maybe that's kind of greedy. It probably was a bit greedy for me to think like that. Oh, is this homie gonna help me out? You rocked around like a T-Rex for 3 days. You talking about your arms or your legs? Yeah, I'm scared. You know, what if I ripped something? My trainer looked it over, though. He did all sorts of little arm function tests, and he was like, no. He's like, you're not, you didn't rip anything off. He's like, it's just, but I mean, how much can you actually take their word for, you know? Like, when I ripped my pec tendon off, I went to the doctor, and one of them told me, no, just go home and put ice on it. If it was actually ripped off, you'd be in a lot more pain, is what he said. And it was completely ripped off. I found out like a week and a half later. And 2 doctors actually said that to me, you know? So I don't really know. Yeah, no, if I get to 25, I can finally do 10-man raids. That's actually what I'm looking to do. Because I've never done a raid before. I don't even know what that's like. What is a raid like? How is it different than a dungeon? Can anyone explain that to me in the chat? Because the dungeon, I know, is a 5-person group, right? And you just work together as a team to kill shit. You got people who heal, people who tank. How is a raid any different? Is a raid, like, in the Season of Discovery, is a raid the same thing as a dungeon, only it's more people? Or is there something else about these raids? Like, why the hell do they call it a raid then? I love them, but they get luggage for their 18th birthday. Oh shit, that's funny. For real? Are they gonna? Is it gonna be a while before they turn 18? Anyways, I was hoping to be able to enjoy the season survey with you. Too bad you are not on Lone Wolf Alliance. Thought you would choose that just from the name. I mean, I could. There's a chance I could make another character. Do you not want to join this server? Because you could make another character. I don't really know how much I'm going to be playing. It's kind of the problem. Like, you're 11 over there, and I don't really know. I mean, I guess I would like to try to get to 25. I could check the ping. So my latency here is 24 milliseconds. I wonder what the latency is on your server. I could check it. Lone Wolf is what it's called. I might have to look into that. Raids have more people, more difficult bosses, and complex mechanic compared to a dungeon. That's why I'm playing this, because I've only done one raid before, called Karazhan. I played way back in the day, man. It was awesome. Back when they used to be kind of the same, except raids were 10 or 25 man and different mechanics. Here's Scott Penson. Thank you, Scott, for your generous channel membership. I know you've been a member for a hot minute. He says, OMG, it's about personal threshold of pain. Torn biceps, pain in ACL. Hamstrings twice. You tore all that shit? Did you get surgeries on all of them? Did you know you tore them right away? Could you feel it and hear it? I mean, I'm hoping I didn't tear them. I can still do the lateral function. I held 5-pound weights and I did them again. A couple reps, and I did like presses. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm good, Scott, or do you think or what do you think? Yeah, it's 10 man, so it's a little more difficult than dungeon, and bosses have more mechanics to follow that can kill you. Me and my oldest used to play together years ago. We could raid the other faction, cities and shit. It was so much fun. Yeah, I am kind of tempted to look at that Lone Wolf server guy, I guess. I am only level 2. Exit game, I think log out. Are you kidding me? Really? Doctor said the same for you. It was torn, you'd be in more pain. How long from the actual injury to the surgery did that happen? Okay, so here's Lone Wolf. Let me try that one. Alliance. Warlock. Female. Let's just make her the same. What the fuck is with these fucked up faces? Oh, I'm not switching faces. Okay, so face. Yeah, right there. Hairstyle. Let's give her the same. Let's give her the same look. This one. Hair color. I think a little. This one? Yeah, that one. Okay, and then randomized name. Penguin? No, thank you. Glorian? No. Cyanirce? Fuck? Cyanirce? How you say that? I guess that's what I'll do. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna see what the ping's like. Sinister Kid. Yeah, thank you for those words, man. Yeah, Scott. I just kind of have these aches when I move my arms in certain ways out in front of my head. I think I can still do it. Ooh.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic
I think I can still do all the functions.
decimated their sister
Yeah, I don't really know.
Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind
Shit.
stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their...
Oh, you thought it was closed? Was that? Okay, so here's Lone Wolf. Ooh. Look at that shitty latency, though. I can't... The problem is it's hard for me to deal with latency, and that is some shitty latency.
How are you?
Lag and shit.
I supply only the finest.
72 milliseconds. You know that... Are you saying burn or are you saying bum? Which one did you type out right there? Yeah, that burn, right? But I mean, I still don't know. I mean, isn't there a little bit of a burn if it's like just a stretch or something? A stretch tendon? Burn. Yeah, you said burn. You don't think that's bad at all? The 72? I know, I'm a little concerned. Like, I'm like, do I go and ask for an MRI again? I keep annoying the fuck out of these doctors. You know what I'm saying? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Yeah, I don't know if I like that 72 milliseconds. So the other one is Living Flame. Is the one that I'm on. Yeah, I know, it does burn. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's a burn. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's needs surgery, does it? Or does it? What do you think? Ah, Voodoo, good to see you here, Voodoo. Blessings to you. Thank you for your channel membership. Hell yes, some WoW Classic Season of Discovery. Are you going to be playing this, Voodoo? Season of Discovery. Blessings to you, sir. Well, what do you think, Scott?
I need more mana.
Do you think, I mean, isn't there still a burn if you don't need surgery? You know what I mean? Can't there still be a bit of a burn if, it's partly... If it's just stretched? What do you think? It's crazy, when I was working out, I didn't feel a thing. It wasn't until the next day I noticed it. Have you had one of your surgeries like that, where, you know, I didn't even know it. Like, I felt fine after the workout. I was going slow, steady with the reps. Did you know right away when you ripped it off on all of them? Because I left that gym feeling like, damn, I just got a good workout. You know? I didn't feel that thing rip off like I did with my pec. You know? Are you saying yes, sir, that you did? Appreciate you guys for coming by. If you would like this damn video.
Enough mana.
I guess I'm gonna be on the, what's the server called again? Phantom pains, yeah. I know. I feel like I have that too. I just can't fucking believe it that,
Mana is low.
I aggravated my left arm now, which is my good arm. Can't fucking believe it, homie. Do you, you do all this stuff from working out? Are you like a powerlifter or something, or what?
More mana. My mana is low.
Really? So you did it just doing like daily work tasks and things, huh? You don't think that's bad? I know, I mean, but this is a lot better. The 22 is a lot better. If you want, homie, it is a spiritual journey. You could make a new character. And, what kind of character do you have right now, anyway?
Not enough mana.
I just don't know if I want to sacrifice that. I really, because I've played on a high millisecond before, and it just, it is noticeable. When you go loot corpses and shit, it's just, it's noticeable doing everything. Oh wow. Some on dirt bikes too, eh? I don't mind making a pally today. What server are you on, Matthew? And you say your alliance or horde? Yeah, I'll try out that Lone Wolf server for just a minute. We'll see how it is. Come on, Lone Wolf, but you're horde. Right. Change realm. The problem is I don't... You guys probably know that I might not stick around very long. It's kind of how it goes with me on here. So don't work too hard trying to join up on my server or whatever, because I just don't know how long I'm going to be invested in wanting to play it. Damn, this one is actually, there's a lot of people here. Alright, let's see what it's like. Let's see what the latency's like.
You need something? See you later.
I wonder, could you rush my ass or something? Is there any way you can help me level faster?
Well met. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Oh, there's some delay. I can notice the delay. Yeah, I can notice that delay a little bit.
Good day to you. How are you? See you around.
Alright, good to see you here, Scott. I could mob tag you. I don't really know what that means. Okay, so the auto loot. Let's get that. I need to get another quest here. Let's get that Kabold quest. Why don't I have that right now? Oh, I do. Okay, I have both the quests needed. There's one. Yep. Come on! Holy shit. It's taking a minute. Enjoy the journey, Iceman. May your Vayman find the toads. Thanks, man. Work is getting busy for me. Thanks for coming by, Matthew. Good to see you here, man. So, if you want to make a new character, I mean, it's kind of a hard call. I don't know which server I'm going to be playing on just yet. Obviously, now I have like a freaking warlock on 2 servers. Hit me up on Discord, and we can maybe work something out. CDRK, good to see you here.
More mana.
Come on, buddy. Come on, little guy. There he goes. There he goes. Here's another. Let's get him. Let's get the little guy. Level 2. Yep, killing them vermin. Stabbing him in the tummy a couple times. A few shadow bolts. We're getting that shit going. There he goes. Ooh, what's this? A flimsy cloak. All right, gonna pop that on.
My mana is low. Out of range.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back. After this wolfie. Ooh, there we go. Oh, leather. Alright, I'll be right back, homies. Thank you for sticking around chatting. Oh. Oh shit, what happened? What the hell? What the hell happened? Alright, so I need to change my thumbnail. What the fuck? How the shit did I not get the thumbnail right? Alright, let's change the thumbnail. World of woo. Woo, doodle. Okay, World of Warcraft. Yeah. Thumbnail. Change. Let's get that thumbnail. Wow, thumb. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now I think I got the right thumbnail now. I'm gonna have to double check. Alright, let's see if I got the right thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. Okay, that's better.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Something I could use.
I need more mana.
Damn! It takes a minute to get the mana up.
My mana is low.
Holy shit, it does.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Wolf jawbone. I wonder how valuable that is. There.
It's too far away. Inventory is full.
Alright, we'll turn in the quest. So that is a few complete? 2 completed quests? On our way. You fucking heathen, says DK. What's up, homie? How's shit been for you, DK? Good to see you here. Alright, I got some things to sell.
It's honor, friend.
That. Ooh, can I wear those? Really? I can wear those? I wear that as well? Alright, I found a few things I can wear. Or, my wayman can wear. Wolf jawbone? No sell price? What?
Light bless
The
you.
hell? What do you do with that? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that wolf jawbone. 5 armor, okay. 2 armor. 4 armor.
Light be with you.
Can you sell it?
Be careful.
Find a wolf that needs some dental work? I guess so. Same shit, different day, says DK on the real life grind. Yeah, what do you do, homie? You got kids and shit, or what kind of job you have? What do you do for work? Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. Oh, already read this part. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
For the Alliance.
Ooh, okay. Kerala. My scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them! See if there are more. Then report back to me. I thought I already...
Be careful.
Did I not get that quest already?
Bless you.
Okay, something about a letter. Let's just skip reading that shit. And, looks like I have a quest or 2 to turn in. Maybe a warlock quest even? When do I get my minion? I don't think that's far off at all. Spark Electrical. Oh, for real? You're an electrician?
Hello. Have a good one.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick the shoes.
Safe travels.
I'm gonna pick the shoes. A little bit more armor class than what I'm using. The hell is this? A letter to the guy in the camp. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you will, like this damn video. Blessings to those who like this video. Blessings to my channel members and patrons. Thank you for your support.
How are you?
Okay, this is the quest that I like. A Brotherhood of Thieves. Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandana they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon. Bring 12 red burlap bandanas to Deputy William outside the Northshire Valley, and it looks like I'll get a little dagger that I can poke the enemies with. That does twice the damage of my dagger. But yeah, I do like this quest. This is a good one. And then with that, I'll see if I can get my minion. I'm not sure if it's possible yet.
Hey there.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Even if you do not follow the path of the warlock, you would do well to remember that. Okay, the stolen tome.
Good one.
I hope you're sure about becoming a warlock, because if you can't hold your own, you're likely to be pulled under. I'm to teach you, but I need to make sure you're strong enough first. There was a novice studying in the Abbey who ran off to join the Defias Brotherhood. Why do I care? Well, he stole some important books. One of those happens to be a book I've wanted for myself, The Powers of the Void. Steal it for me. They have it hidden in their tent in the vineyards. Yes, 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 and I'll get my summon in if I get that quest. And then what the hell is this? Are you kidding me? This is new. Stolen power. I've been experimenting with a new type of magic, a rune, which can channel fell energies to fuel powerful spells. I would share this power with you, but my notes were stolen last night. I suspect the Defias bandits, calling themselves the Defias, are to blame. Go to the east and see if you can find my rune stashed among their possessions. Learn its magic and report back to me. I would like to see my experiment put to use. Okay, so to the east. And you could learn this? Engrave gloves haunt. Are you kidding me? Unleash a ghostly soul on an enemy, dealing 22 to 26 damage, and increasing all shadow damage over time you deal to that target by 20%. When the haunt ends, or is dispelled, you will be healed for all the damage it dealt to your target. Really? And what is this now? Is this... oh. Okay, just some gloves, but... what the hell? How much does that cost to cast? Like, how much shit do I have to cast? I'm going to be casting Shadow Bolt and this?
Safe travel.
I mean, okay, I'll accept it.
Farewell. See you around. Have a good one. Farewell. Can I help you?
Nice, can learn Immolate. So I'm gonna pop that on. There.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Powers of the Void right there. I'm not sure if that new quest is going to be on here, because I don't have the I don't have the new add-on, the Questy add-on. I just have the one from Lich King. So it shouldn't be on there. Right? Show Questy. But they're just to the east? Where's your quest log? Here it is. Yeah, so it's this one. Recover the rune from the device first camp to the east. Okay. Is that in the same area then? It must be in the same area. This is quite impactful though, because this is my summon, so this will be good. But I don't really know exactly what to look for. Is there already a Questy made for the Season of Discovery? Perhaps we'll find out. Who the hell did she just kill? Not good. Oh! Oh, have a helper.
That's still recharging.
Somebody came in right there to help me out, fortunately. Okay, now there should be a quest item. Here we go. Stolen books. Yeah, this guy's healing me. Level 3 paladin. Where's the other thing? Some rune or something. Maybe there's another camp. There must be another camp. Maybe this is it. But I am a bit outnumbered and underpowered against these guys. Oop, that's not good. Probably my first death right here, in fact. Oh, they got away. Okay, they turned around. Fortunately. But yeah, is that where the thing is? Can you go inside this place? Can't really tell. It's south of the wine area. So here's the wine area. It's down here. Thank you, Liv. But yeah, obviously I don't have really a means to handle myself right now. Maybe it's in this little hut? Ooh. An ethical playthrough? Ah, there it is. But the problem is I'm not going to, Alright, so this player's distracting. Ooh, can I get it? Alright, I got it. Excellent. So apparently it's a new spell. Might as well try to kill somebody while I'm at it. Almost leveled up here. Ah, thank you. Rune of Haunting. So I just want to get back at this point. Turn in the quest for the imp. Farseer Visions. Good to hear, man. Thank you for channel support. Alright, so I should have the minion now and this new spell.
Well met. Be
What?
careful.
It was too conspicuous for me to steal the book myself. What luck. One of their own patsies did the dirty work for me.
Safe travels.
Okay, so here we are.
Farewell.
Summon
Hello.
Imp and Stolen
See you
Power.
around.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Am I supposed
Have
to
a
use
good
it
one.
myself? Teaches you a new engraving ability. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
What can I do for you? See you around.
You seem to have taken well to this new magic. Find more runes like this and engrave them to your equipment to wield new abilities against those who would oppose you. Someday, perhaps, your power will even eclipse my own. Does anyone know if, like the quest... Is there a questy add-on for this Season of Discovery?
Be careful.
Okay, so she gave me those gloves, probably so I can imbue them or whatever. Is this just free to use? Enchanting this immobility, okay. And I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. It looks like it's an enchantment for gloves, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So, I now have a haunt spell. Here it is. Haunt. Oh, and it's already on my belt. Okay. So let's give this a try on an enemy. And I should have summon Imp as well. So I'll make sure to get that. Put that somewhere. What the hell? Okay. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to try this new spell. I think that's like a shaman class spell, I assume. Or is it a new spell for the game? I'm not sure. And how close do I have to be? Okay, I don't have to be close. Oh, wow. That was good. That's going to be a godly spell. 14 mana. So it's actually very cheap to cast. No questy for this. Oh, okay. That's probably a good thing. It's going to add to the journey for sure. That's a pretty cool spell, and it's instant. What's the cooldown like? Jeez. I have too much shit I have to balance now. No, that's not that bad, I guess. Huh. Can't do it while moving, can you? Oh, you can! Oh my god, you can cast it while running.
I can't carry any more of those. That spell is
That's a
deadly.
pretty cool spell. And apparently it heals you with the shadow damage that you do over time. And of course I am doing shadow damage. Yeah, is that a shaman shaman spell? Or is that like a new spell that they made for this season?
I can't carry any more of those.
Still haven't finished the bandit quest. And at this point, it seems like I
can't attack
could.
that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
But I gotta get off my ass. I need to go get some work done. Maybe try to fuck with my arm a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little anxiety driven by whatever the hell's going on with my injury. It's plural. So I'll probably stream this later today, but it was good seeing you guys. And, I mean, I guess I could try to... Maybe I'll make my other warlock, and then I could play on your server, Liv. I do like the 23, but maybe it's not too much of a difference. Yeah, I don't really know. It's kind of hard to tell right now. I haven't really compared it.